Welcome to the mountains of Peru. I'm in San Salvador right now, and I'm going to lead a movement practice for y'all. So let's get feet together at hips width apart. You can put your heel at your toe and then fold it out. We're just going to begin with some shaking, some deepening of the breath. Letting go of the days thus far. Breathing in through the nose deeply and exhaling out the mouth with sound. Allowing the hands to shake down at the lower dantian. The lower dantian is where our jing is stored. We can pack a lot of chi there. And also, we can clear any stagnation that's there through this shaking the lymphatic system. So beautiful here. I'm going to bring hands to the middle of the heart. Clearing the emotional field, the heart chi, middle dantian. And raising the hands up above the head, the shen, the upper dantian. You can close your eyes here if you want, but keep a slight peeking glance. So that you're aware of both your inner surroundings and the outer. And the hands will come down the side. And I'll lean over a little bit like a gorilla. Keep going, keep shaking. Then get a little freestyle in there. Shake out the legs. Beautiful. And pause. Rest in the stillness. Hands above the lower dantian in our wuji posture. Close the eyes and notice. Feel the tingling sensations in your body. Bend your knees. Hips are slightly tucked forward. Spine is straight. There's space underneath the armpits. There are 2 avocados. 1 on each side, that is. When we pause in this wuji posture, which we'll do throughout this practice, the invitation is to breathe into the belly. And a reminder that all of these movements are an invitation. Listen to your body. Listen to what's best for you. If you want to freestyle or pause or come back to any of these parts, please do so. One more deep breath in here in the belly. Out the mouth. Then we'll pull the heavens down 3 times. Inhaling up that earth energy. We'll get to a T, rotating those arms, continuing that inhale up. And then clearing down the front channel. Beautiful. 2 more times, inhaling that earth, supportive, grounding energy. Continue to inhale the sky, the expansion, and clearing the back channels of the body. Returning what's not ours back to the earth. One more deep inhale, and we bend the knees, inhaling up and down the center channel. Beautiful. Getting some warm-ups here. So one hand on the heart. We'll rock the arm here, back and forth. And it's important to be in control when we're doing these shoulder exercises. So have some engagement here while we're going back and forth. And we can go side. Continuing to deepen with the breath. And we'll do full rotations around and again. Keep that control. If you're noticing clicking in your shoulders, go a little slower. While the movement is coming from the waist here, and the hips, we're in control of it. And reverse the other way. I used to flail my arms here. Not supportive. Beautiful. Switch sides. Like a fulcrum. Opening the body up. And then we'll go side back with the arm. There's a little bit of bend in the knees here as we go. And a little bit of swing from the hips. Nice. And then we'll go full rotations back. The arm. And going slow here. Having that engagement with the body. Control. Beautiful. Rotate the other way. Oh, nice. And we'll do a couple rounds of both arms. So with control, going back, and then going forward. Nice. And then we're going to try and go opposite. So one arm comes forward, we'll go left forward, right back, and then a little brain exercise, opposite directions. Yeah. And then switch to the side. Beautiful. Just going to adjust this back real quick. Let's shake that out. All right, hike that left knee up. And we'll rotate the ankle and the wrist. We'll do that in synchronicity. Going slow. And then rotating the other way. And you'll notice I'm not counting on these. It's purely based off of feeling and intuition, and invite that into your practices. Bring that foot down with control. And then raise up that other leg above the waist. We'll rotate out with the hand and the ankle. Continuing to deepen your breath. And then rotate in. Beautiful. And with control, lowering that foot back down. Then go back to the other foot. We'll rotate the knee and the elbow here. Rotating out. It's one of my favorite dance moves. And rotate in. Nice. Lower that down with control. Raising up the other side. Rotating out. Building some heat here. Rotate in. With control, lowering back down. I'm going to pause here again in that Wuji posture. So bend those knees. Hands over the lower dantian area, right below the navel. Fingers are open, facing each other. Do a double exhale. If your heart rate is up, I think I'm at like 10,000 feet elevation right now, so my heart rate is up. Nice. We're going to do some hip circles. You can widen a little bit on your stance. Rotate around. Oh, yeah. I invite, if there's any like really juicy parts, pause there. Take a deep breath. Oh. This feels good after being on a plane for 10 hours total in the past couple days. Oh, yes. I'm so thankful for this practice, these movements, especially for those that are doing a lot of seated work, maybe at a desk. It's important to open up. Could do any of these movements just for 5 minutes. Pause through the day. If you haven't switched directions, do that. I think I've switched directions a couple times now. Just free flown. And the next time you get forward, you should go into a forward fold here. Let the head hang loose here. Grasp the elbows with the hands. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Another deep breath here. And then begin to roll up in the spine. Roll it up. Let's pull down those heavens again. We can go into a little tapping here. So opening up the fingers wide, tap underneath the breast on the rib cage. Got some bug friends greeting me. Let's bring that inner smile and exhale out the mouth. This is more of a purging. So it's important to exhale out the mouth when we're purging and clearing energy. Beautiful. I'm tapping on the heart. Exhale with the ha sound, clearing the heart ways. For me, it's important to clear, to become back into center. While the highs and lows are beautiful, coming back to center is where I feel grounded and expanded at the same time. And pinch like a bird beak, tapping on the lung 1 and 2 points right below the shoulders, right above the breasts. Clearing any grief here. Feel tender. It's okay. Breathe into it. It's okay if emotions come up in these practices. If you need to pause and feel them, go for it. Switch to the other side. Doing one bird beak at a time. Beautiful. Grab the thymus. Just rub the thymus here. It's like that little opening point on the neck. And again with the bird beaks, tapping on the cheekbones, stomach 2 lines, meridian points. And tap down on the jaw, open up the jaw, stick out the tongue. Make a weird face. Weirdest face you made all day. So we call face qigong. And we're going to comb the fingertips through the hair. Enlivening the spirit. And we'll tap on the front of the forehead. Nice. And then we'll tap on the armpit, underneath the left armpit. There's a heart point here. Switching sides. Keeping those knees bent throughout this whole practice. Throughout your whole life. Always want to have a slight bend in those knees. Beautiful. Switching sides again, down the left inner part of the arm, up the outside of the arm. 2 more times like that. Switching sides. Burps are welcome. Farts are welcome. Totally normal to burp. Totally normal to fart. Totally normal to make weird sounds. One more time down. Inside the arm and up the outside. And go down, side body, on the left side of the body. Starting at the top of the armpit, and going down on the left side, that's our spleen. Beautiful. Switching sides. Right side, that's our liver. Beautiful. And then we're going to tap the kidneys 100 times. One time I do like to count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. And 100. And it's important here to really give those kidneys some love. And then we'll inhale up the arms. And down the sides of the legs. Beautiful. Up the insides of the legs. And back down the outside of the legs. Up the inside of the legs. And inhale up the arms. Down the back. Down the butt. Back of the legs. And then up the inside again. Then we're going to tap here. In the waist, pelvis area. We're going to kind of thrust into it a little bit. These hips can hold a lot of energy. It's important to clear. It's way okay to feel, super okay to feel. And let's feel it fully. Move it through. And if we can do these preventative practices so that when we do feel, we can have at least a little bit of control still. I think that's important. Or so we can feel fully through the whole body. And that's joy and sadness, happiness and anger. You can do fists here, or you can do slapping, whatever feels good for you. Just keep breathing, tapping on the belly here, engage the core a little bit. Beautiful. Slow it down. And we'll come back to that Wuji posture. Knees are bent here, hands are out. Space underneath the armpits. Double exhale. Relaxing, noticing, being. We'll put our hands on the sides of our hips. We're going to do some neck movement here. So just slowly looking to your left. And then slowly looking to your right. And then we'll go down as we look. Just doing some half rotations here. Down again, look to the right. And when you're ready with the eyes, we're going to make a circle. Going full rotations now. And switch sides. It smells so good here. So many floral essences. Smells like jasmine. Beautiful. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Check that out if you need. And pull down the heavens once again. Oh. Feet together, hands together. Bring the hands up to the sky. Inhale and exhale over to the right. Blue herring. Inhale to center, over to the left. Exhale. Find your own rhythm here. Inhaling to center. Exhaling over. We want to make sure we're extending the side body, both side bodies. So we're not completely crushing down into ourselves. We're extending up and over. One more each side. Feet apart. Exhale the arms down. We'll inhale the arms up again. Plugging into heaven, dropping the shoulders down into our golden eagle. Fold halfway. Hinging at the hips. Take a deep breath here. And exhale, folding down, forward fold. You can grab on the toes here. You can pause on the thighs or the shins if you need. Be gentle here. Breathe deep. Let the hang head loose. And then engage your core and begin to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. And as we come up, our fans are going to go out. Thumbs are going to plug back. Beautiful. Looking up slightly. Feeling that opening in the arm channels. Shoulders are down. Inhale up towards the sky with the arms. And again, halfway fold. Pause here for a breath. And exhale, let it go down. You can go over to one side, a little rotation. And to the other side, a little rotation. Back and forth, gentle. Opening up here. Nourishing the kidneys, the lower back. Sometimes I feel like my day isn't complete if I haven't done at least one forward fold. Okay, let that hang head loose again. Bend those knees, engage the core, and begin to roll up slowly. And again, we're going to open those thumbs and plug back in behind us. The golden eagle soaring through the sky. Oh. Beautiful. Look up slightly. And a few breaths deep here. Allow it to be pleasurable, if that's true for you. All right, hands back into center, inhaling up towards the heart. Exhale, the hands deck down towards the solar plexus. We're going to do some spinal twists here. First, just kind of going slow, checking the range. And then you can let those arms hang loose. Slap along the sides of the body. Maybe get a spinal adjustment here. And begin to slow that down. Shake it off a little bit. And then we're going to go do some turtleback lion. So opening up big and then curl it in. Squeeze everything from side, or opening up the hands, fingers wide, big, and then curling down in. Inhale, opening up, relaxing. Exhale, squeeze all the muscles, squeeze the buttocks. A few more in your own timing. One more. Oh, nice. Pulling the heavens down again. Normalizing making sound on exhales. Again. And then pause here at the Wu Ji posture, knees bent, feet hip width distance apart. And breathe here and notice. And then move your body in a nourishing way. What does your body specifically need right now? I need another forward fold. Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to go into the look back at it move. That's the official word. Hands right above the knees. And then looking back. Right. End that in a forward fold and then roll back up. Do some cool down after we've done all this purging. I'm going to put my hands on my belly for a moment, take a few breaths. Notice any shifts, whether things were stirred up or cleared out. Either is okay. Let's rotate hands on the belly 9 times each direction. Closing down this practice. Good. Then we'll close here with a little bit of fury. So inhale, the arms crossing. Exhale out. And then stop the butt on the next few. And on the next one, laugh and look up to the sky. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's bring the feet together. Sword with your right hand, fist with your left. Bring it up to the third eye. And we bow. Bow to the divine in you, the divine in me. Bow to my teachers, to the teacher in you, to the master in you, to the master in me, the ancient lineages that have